that's even better. Really bend it up, really get your legs bum out. Oh, daddy. Well, that's hot. That's it, that's all I, just hold on, let me get the photo.
Is this good for you? Are you getting the photo?
Yeah, no, just stay still so I can get a photo. Bro.
Oh, it was a video the whole time then?
Oh, no.
That there, my friend, is the biggest, baddest cup I've ever held. See that, bro? It's a big bag cup. Yeah, that's right. Cup.
This is another Matsuri, done and dusted. Wait, it wasn't in 5th and 6th of March, was it? That's 3, 6, that's 9, and I'm not even puffed yet. George, don't look at this, I'm not puffed. Oh son, get that bad boy.
Had a good weekend out down at Queensland Raceway. You probably, if any of you, for those of you who actually follow along, you probably noticed that there was a distinct lack of
Gheeup.
So we got the first few laps in Saturday morning, and then the car developed a bit of a cloud making device that wasn't the tyres. Pretty much once the car got up to temperature, would do its run, sick, no worries, plenty of power, skid. But under decel, under vacuum in the engine, it would smoke out the exhaust. Conclusion we came to is valve stem seals, which is not a big issue at all.
Let him support himself.
He is standing a bit weird. Huh?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We came to the conclusion that Andy could continue to drive the car if he wanted to, but we sort of figured it's not, he didn't want to be sitting in line smoking.
It's not necessarily really worth it.
The whole plan was Matsuri was going to be the last event for this car until it was completely torn down and ran through everything. So the car's been making 1,300 horsepower for
12 months?
It'll be close on 12 months.
Yeah, we're coming up to, because we're going to rebuild after pretty much a year's, 12 months worth of flogging.
So it's a bit of a shame we didn't get the one last event out of it and sort of put on a good show for everybody, but it'll be back up and running in no time and we'll be back out at events, so it's not too bad.
Andrew does apologise for not giving everyone that was asking for a ride a ride.
We wanted to
meet our new member!
This is
Uncle Tony! Tony, you want to bring George with us? Come on, come on.
Come with me. The dynamic duo has turned into the
Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
Everyone throw a bit of pep in. Oh, son. Come on, George. Oh, jeez Louise.
George was part of.
He was, yeah, we were. Yeah.
What's four?
Quad. We are the quadrilateral boys. I wish I had big quads. Like 450.
My kneecap.
It's Tony.
All right, it's Monday, the 28th of March, and we've got a very special treat. So,
You're a treat. You're a treat.
we're introducing Big Tone Town rig with Mad Bloke.
It's my birthday.
Tony.
It is Tony's birthday.
Anthony, the latest addition to the SRS team. So Anthony's coming on board as a mechanic, as a second mechanic for me.
To help.
Yeah, with the amount of cars that we got here. So he'll be in all videos from now on. If you don't like it, then you can off.
Right off.
If you don't like it, then that's your problem.
Still like and subscribe.
Or if you really like it.
If you don't like it, like and subscribe. If you really don't like him, comment below.
No, you like it.
What if they don't?
Mini trucks. Get in on it.
Yeah.
Or your regular truck.
Mini trucks.
If you'd like to see some mini truck Mondays
Mini truck
as an episode, let us know.
We're all going to go do our separate things now. Except for me and Tony, because we're doing the same thing. But Daniel's going to do his separate thing.
I always do separate things, bro.
Go left. I mean, you got it right.
Just bop with me. I'm going to fall.
I'm following you.
Are we done?
We have a toolbox right now.
What do you reckon you do? Is that what you?
No, what are your whole thoughts about the whole situation?
I reckon you do a little.
You reckon? You reckon? Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it, bro. Absolute ghost he is. See that? I just fell out. Got my lunchbox, George. I brought my lunchbox with me. I'll make you one day. I'll bring you a little box. On the yellow S15 yesterday, so we got the 2JZ mock-up motor in the car. We put the Samsung gearbox in the S15, and we had to make a crossmember for it to support the gearbox. So instead of having one that ran down, and because of the gearbox and it's in an S chassis and whatnot, where the rails sit, it seems to sit lower than normal. So we don't want to be below the rails because it is going to be pretty low, and therefore it'll just create issues and dramas. So we decided I come up with, they're pretty much two individual crossmember mounts which support each side. It's not a joined one, so we gain height, I guess you'd say. Then we'll just jump over, George, to the lunchbox. We got Kurt's caddy in again today with the caddy up. We did previously build a fuel tank for it, but he still seems to be having like a slosh issue because it is such a long volume mass over like a flat pan. Say if you've got 5 litres over a floor this big, you've only got, say, that much fuel. So we're building a surge tank just to put in between the fuel tank and the rail to sort of eliminate any loss of fuel for when he's driving around in this big boat of his. And yeah, let's get to it.
Good luck with your empire, boss. I live my life like an exile, love. Been around, got my ex all up. I just sat there watching the dead pile up. Back at me, yes, like us. Fabricated.
How many blokes you take a look at a motor? That's what I'm saying. All of us.
I'm going to put safety glasses on so you can actually like...
Probably.
This is where a bucket hat would be very good. I can't see now. What?
You're up. Yeah, I'll get you torch. Safety's no joke, George. Don't joke about it.
Safety is cool.
Okay, so we got the Datsun in. We got the Datsun on the hoist. This morning, Tony ripped the Gearbox out, and we've test fitted in the Powerglide that we'll be going in. It's on the floor next to the other gearboxes. So the bell housing for that turned up this morning. That's what we've been waiting on to get this to get this Datsun going. Or started, I should say, sorry. So we were hoping that we'd just be able to slam the Powerglide up in there and it'd fit, but unfortunately the pan clashes with the tunnel. We can't get it high enough to mate to the engine without it clashing on the tunnel. So started to clearance it out. It's already got some form of like fabricated tunnel in it. So we're just going to basically cut out what we need to, expand it until the gearbox is in, and then from there we'll remake the stuff that's no bueno. So Tony's just cut that stuff out now, and we're just about to start peeling it back, and then we'll throw the box back in, make sure it all fits, and then start coming up with a plan if we want to cut some more out to replace old metal with fresh metal so that everything's nice and uniformly fabricated and it doesn't look like a patch job. So check in soon. Hopefully we don't have the whole tunnel cut out next time you see it. Say something.
I don't know, what do I say? What's funny?
My penis is small.
My penis is small. No, don't put that in, it's true. So we're just cutting away the floor here. We're just going to expand the tunnel out and then plate that back in. That's pretty much all we're going to do.
Great.
That's pretty much the extent of it all. It's snowballing.
Yeah.
It's getting very Christmassy in here.
It's getting very what?
Christmassy.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh, that's cool. That worked really well.
It lays low.
Yeah.
Look at that big boy. Andy want to be in the introduction today?
Yeah, what if Andy wants to?
Yeah, Andy wants to be in it.
You're the face of the company.
Yeah.
You're the sexy one.
Oh, that's the best thing I've heard.
Can you hear me? Do you reckon you can hear me? Is that good? Is that good?
You can hear me through mine anyway.
Yeah. Hi. That's so hard.
Oh, you smell.
You smell different when you're awake.
Sorry. I don't know why he's out there doing it by himself.
Well, what's he trying to, is he taking
He's doing well. Like,
is he taking the car somewhere?
Oh yeah, he's taking it forward.
Why?
Because he's got to go forward to get that one out. Juicing? I'll get you some juice.
Heavy licking.
What's your favourite juice?
Purple lid.
I'm more of a...
Purple lid.
All the apple juices from McDonald's.
Oh.
They hit different.
I'm an apple juice type.
Yeah, same. I'm moister than an oyster. So if you're underwater, you'd be moist, wouldn't you?
Well, not really. You'd be wet.
Yeah, moist, which is it comes under the clarification of being wet. It's a moist. It's a moisture content, which creates the wetness. No, it's a plural.
It's a plural. It's a plural.
It's a plural.
I'm cold.
You say? Good day.
Good day.
Hello. Hello.
Hey guys.
Anyway, what did we do on this today, bro? I mean, this week. What have you done?
Got the Canards fitted up to Hemi's GDR.
The carbon canards.
The Carmen Canards. We put them on.
Yeah.
They're on.
Got to mount it up.
Got them mounted up.
They look swift.
They look very aerodynamic.
Looks very nice. Looks good. Suits it. Matches the whole car. Very good touch, I would say.
Finishing touches.
Very nice finishing touch for the 34 GDR. Carshop one build. So had Kurt's Cadillac in, as George will probably show you, rolling out, looking smick. We had to do a surge tank on it. Buttoned it all up this morning, and it just rolled out of the shop. 6 litre surge tank. It's running. We had to add an extra pump to be able to. All right, let me get this right. So it goes from fuel tank. We've got fuel tank to a pump to a surge, and then the surge pumps to the rail, and the rail returns back to the surge, and then the surge returns back to the fuel tank now to eliminate any future fuel supply issues. It will eliminate any other fuel supply issues in the near future and long-term future, I believe, almost. What are you looking at, George? What are you looking at? We've just got a super in. I'm going to tease you a little with it. Like, comment, subscribe. And share.
Share the video.
Share it around.
Share it to your friends. Share it
I
to
hope
your
you like
family.
Tony. Tony's in here today. He's in here for a while now. He's my man. Hey, let's do a bit. All right. A bit. All right.